What's up, YouTube? Philly Rips here. Welcome back to the channel for another video. And today we're having another football opening, but this time we're going to do a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of unlicensed, some licensed, and we'll start from low end, work our way up to licensed. So this is probably the lower end of the unlicensed products. This is Sage High Series 2025. They do come with 3 autographs per box, though, which I thought was actually kind of cool. And so you have a chance, obviously, Will Howard's on the box. I think Jaden Daniels and a couple other the big names, I believe, are possibilities in here. I think Cam Ward are in these series. So big hit potential, but no guarantees. It is Sage, so basically you're hunting autographs. Base cards aren't going to be worth too much. Then we got this year's Resurgence. These will have the big quarterbacks in it. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bo Nix, all the big players that you're looking for that are not included with Panini. These also have a case hit, if I recall, but I can't remember what it was called. Oh, the short print electrolytes. And these cards actually look really good. For unlicensed cards, they look pretty sharp. And then we got Totally Certified. And they got the Metropolis insert. I've yet to pull one of those, so that'd be kind of cool if I could just buy one box and get one of those. And these cards look really clean, too. I think typically these come with a mem card. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll take a look. So, let's see what we can get today. Here we go. Start out with Sage. Get all these open real quick. And I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, I like variety. And this is kind of the football version. I normally do a variety Monday with basketball. This will be kind of like the football version of it. Let's see if we can pull something nice today. Oh, look at all that. Clear packages. They actually use up all the... A lot of cards. Oh, what's this? Is this a special pack? 3 autographs. Is this the pack with all the autographs? It might be. We'll put this off to the side for now. We'll open up these. And we'll see if we get anything cool. Here we go. All right. The cards don't look too bad. They look kind of like Prestige. Got Matthew Golden, Jack Beck, Will Johnson. Here we go. This is a Trayvon Henderson. There we go. There's a new guy in the draft right there. Put him right there in the middle. Trayvon Henderson. Then we got here Tez Johnson. There we go. Isaiah Bond. I think he was undrafted. Bryson Addison. Raheem Sanders. Oh, there's this. Cam Ward. There we go. Got our first Cam Ward. Put a sleeve on him. I know it's unlicensed, but it's still the #1 draft pick. Not too bad. I'll take it. Now let's see if we can just get a nice autograph of one of them. That's the key right there. Torrey Horton, Nick Nash. Never heard of that one. Tyler Warren. I don't know if you saw my last Friday video. Pulled an awesome autograph of this guy. And another Cam Ward. I'm hitting a little bit of everything now. Put those on the hit stack. Oh, Chetra McGill, that's I think #4 draft pick right there. Dylan Gabriel, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Getting some big names now. Carson Beck, Curtis Rourke. We'll put him down here. Jermaine Terry, Boone. I mean, these cards don't look too bad. Another McMillan. Let's put that over here in hit stack. It's weird, though, how Sage can get a lot of these guys to sign, but Panini can't. Anyone else think that's kind of weird, or is there a reason for it? Raheem Sanders. We got Tyler Warren again. There we go. Ashton Genty. There we go. This guy, potential to be a beast. Put a sleeve on him. Another McMillan there. Starting to see some repeats, though, I see. Corey Kinger, Taj Brooks, Richie Dixon, and Phil Maffa. There we go. All right. Damian Martinez. Got Smith, Jaden Higgins, Omari and Hampton. He was, I believe, a first-round draft pick as well. Ricky White. Ooh, another Ashton Genty. Seth Hennigan. Tyler Warren. Is that Gage Larvadane? I'm not sure how to say that name. Another Dylan Gabriel. Pat Bryant. Omari and Hampton. All right, last one of the clear pack. So I'm assuming all the autographs come in that one pack, which is kind of bad because if you know those people that like to steal, well, there we go, there's a Will Howard. You know, they can just take that one pack out and be on their way. Cam Ward again on the next level. There we go. Drew Aller. Taj Brooks. Jack Sawyer. He was pretty good. He was making plays in the playoff. In the college football playoff. That guy was doing great. Woody Marks. Matthew Golden. Oops. And Kyron Lacey. Donovan Edwards. And Dominique Jackson. All right. So I'm taking it. These are our autographs. I don't like that they put them all in one pack. But let's see if we pull something cool. Here we go. Congratulations. Got ourselves a Silas Bolden auto. I can say that I am unfamiliar, but we'll put them up on a stand because it is a auto. Put you over here. And then we got for our second auto, boom, Brian Addison. Looks like a UCLA player right there. Nice little auto though. And we got 2 cards left. We get a bonus auto. Boom. Nope. We got a peak performance of Bryce Kurtz. That numbered by chance? No. This is a cool looking card though. And our final auto is Desmond Evans. And he signs. Look at that. Full signature. All right. We'll put you up there too. All right. So that wasn't too bad. We didn't get any of the big names, but it was still kind of fun. All right. Let's move on to Resurgence. These look good. They got a lot of legends too, so you have a chance at pulling some old favorites from back in the day. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Oops, like I said, right there, bam, Peyton Manning, right off the rip. Dan Fouts, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Audric Estime rookie. There we go. So really hoping to pull one of those rookie quarterbacks. Oh, they got his brother Eli. There we go. Another Peyton Manning on the conductors. That's a cool insert. I like that. And Ray Davis. I do believe you get some 2 special inserts in here as well. Haven't seen one yet. Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent. There we go. Looks like a hyper right there. Amarius Mims. It's cool looking. Not numbered. And a Darius Robinson rookie. All right. Come on, license. Show me something awesome. Show me something good. Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew. God, all of these are cool. Glimmer and Gleam, T.O. Nothing wrong with that. And there we go. I believe this is the special exclusive blaster box inserts. Yeah, Jonathan Ogden. Those are pretty cool looking, little like old downtown lasers on there. Oh, come on, boom. All right, about halfway through the box now. Terrell Davis, there's a legend right there. What is that? Aniyah Smith. And, is that a refractor? Yeah, I think that's a refractor. And Tommy Eichenberg, rookie. Again, kind of a weak showing if I'm unlicensed now. Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, Voltaic. See, that's another cool insert. Jermaine Burton. Had to be Jermaine Burton, but it's still Tyke Smith. That's still a sweet looking card. I like it. We're getting some cool inserts, just not the right players, unfortunately. Now that'll happen sometimes. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Second year CJ Stroud. Torrey Hole. Ooh, we got something there. Troy Fontenot. And we got ourselves Terrion Arnold, numbered 175. 125, 175 on the green. Not too bad. I'll take a numbered card. Put you right there. Final pack. Still, autograph still a possibility. Let's see what we get. Gronk. Michael Strahan. Got Troy Franklin on the Circuit Breakers. And our final card, Davion Bullard. Neither one of these are numbered, right? Yeah. So that's a cool pair, though. I like that. It's very sharp. So nothing to write home about with that one either. Got a numbered card out of it at least. Now, final one, TC. What's that? Did I get everything? Yeah, just a security tag left. I like the TC. Totally certified there. Very fun products. Especially the premium boxes. Here we go. Starting off. Jamar Chase on target. Making sure that's not a numbered one. Nope. Very cool inserts. I think this is the Blaster exclusives, the purples. Deebo Samuel. Yep. And then we got ourselves a Tank Dell and DeAndre Hopkins. All right, we need something cool here. Come on. Kate Stover rookie. Another on target. Oh, Reggie Wayne. There we go. And we got ourselves T. Higgins and TJ Watt. I haven't opened too many of the actual blasters. I think I opened a couple of the premium boxes and I opened a couple of the megas. The megas guarantee one auto or one mem. I don't believe there's a guarantee in these. Oh, there we go. Brock Bowers. That's what I'm talking about right there. This guy, gonna be good. He's gonna be good. Make sure that's not a numbered one. These can come numbered. It's nice to see some fresh new faces doing some big things. Oops, got the rest of this pack still. Michael Vick, Drake London, and Alvin Kamara. All right. All right, Mason Smith rookie. Second year Zay Flowers. Turning and burning in this one. Rashad White legend and Justin Herbert. Down to the final two packs. None of these boxes have been anything extraordinary. Intriguing players. Josh Allen, yes he is. A very good player. And we got ourselves Roman Wilson. Russell Wilson. Can we get one more? And a CJ Stroud. Final pack. Feels thin. So I wouldn't say the chance for man, but autograph hopes are still alive. Let's find out. Jaden Daniels, there we go. Take a JD. Jaden Daniels finally shows himself after a couple boxes, huh? Put that last stand down. All right, got a purple of Xavier Legette. Make sure that's just the purple. Put down hit stack and going out with a Treylon Burks and Kyron Williams. Not too bad. Nothing great out of that box, but it wasn't too bad. Let's go over a little hit recap. So we got purple Xavier Legette. We got a peak performance of is that Bruce Kurtz, Cam Ward, a couple of the big quarterbacks, Ashton Gianti. Like Sage gave us mostly what we were looking for. It's just Sage though. And some of our better than average hits. We got ourselves Jaden Daniels base. We got a Brock Bowers on the portraits. The 175 Terrion Arnold. Then a Desmond Evans autograph, Brian Addison autograph, and a Silas Bolden. Hopefully these guys will become something one day. Because I've been getting a nice little head start on their autos. It wasn't too bad though. It was fun. What do you guys think of these products? You like them? You hate them? I don't think they're too bad. They were fun to open. But if you guys stuck around to the end, I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe will help the channel grow. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace out, YouTube.